True. So a lot of the people that I know, I don't think they fully know that I, stream and stuff. So not only that, they're not the kind of people that would just hop on to, well, for the most part, to just hop on and start causing mayhem.
Yeah.
Um,
No,
well,
but anyone on PSN, they don't even have to be your friend.
really, I thought it was when you leave it like that, it specified that only people on your friends list.
Nope.
Damn, then I might just change the
Anyone
party
that's
real quick.
playing the game can. Because when you were gone for a minute,
Yeah.
had a rando come in, didn't say anything, and left.
Oh, in that case, let me change that real quick. Let me change it so that party settings, close party. Only invited players can join. Well, in that case, I know just the person who I would like to invite to be able to join us, who is currently on, and that is the awesome friend Stabby. She might be busy or she might be doing some other stuff, but I'll send the invitation nonetheless, just in case she wants to hop on.
You know how much I paid for Battlefield 1 at a pawn shop?
How much? Oh, for which system?
PS4.
Ooh, so how much you end up paying for it?
Um, $3.
That's not bad.
Sometimes you can find decent stuff at a pawn shop.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Hell, I know one time when I was looking for OG 360 controller, they had some, but they normally said we don't sell it with the rechargeable batteries,
Mm-hmm.
and it didn't have a battery pack cover. I said that's fine. I have one from a controller that broke.
Well, you
They
could have
ended up selling it to me.
asked them though if because it's missing it, if they could have just reduced the price, even if it was
Oh,
just
they
by a
did.
little bit. Oh, they did.
Yeah, that did reduce
Oh
the
no,
price.
that's awesome.
No, but I needed the Xbox 360 controller because, like, all the OG ones that were on Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
70, $80 used
Jesus.
at the time, at least.
No, no, that's true. On Amazon, especially because they deal with a lot of like private sellers, they always have
And
the prices way too high.
GameStop don't sell them.
Mm,
And then the ship place that discriminates against the disabled, I don't go there
yeah.
because of a couple reasons. One,
Mm,
because they discriminate against the disabled, and two, they banned me.
hmm.
They're just fuckers that discriminate against the disabled.
Yeah, this is why I try to be mindful of the places I go to and see how they treat their customers in general.
At first, when there was a whole different set of people there, they were decent.
Mm,
But when they got all these young kids in there,
yeah,
and one
this
of the
generation
managers,
isn't
the manager, at least that's what they were calling her, was young as fuck. She did not drive.
featured.
And I only knew that because I saw her get dropped off by an old man
Oh boy.
several times, too.
All right, so
And it
let's
was the
see.
same man.
The haunted house bundle is 1440, but I really
You know
only
what I mean?
want. Yeah, I only have enough for these three. So I'm just gonna get the house set to spookify my house, a porch set to make it winter time, and then the fence. All right. So now I bought it by itself, so that's four. So that's $10 technically. What is left in
Games
this bundle?
back then were expensive.
The curtains and the wallpaper,
For
right?
like the DS and all.
Mm-hmm. The
Because I
curtains
think they were like
and the
50
wallpaper.
bucks for a new Ghost. Back
The,
when the DS was around.
yeah.
And I'm talking about the DS, DS Lite, DSi, that era.
The older gens, yeah.
Yeah. She thought $50 was expensive.
Mm.
Look at a lot of the games now.
Yeah.
70, 80, $90
Mm-hmm.
for a game.
Oh, and then a lot of them they only come. You pay like $20 extra for like a DLC pack that comes with like 3-4 items.
Uh-huh. That's why I usually don't download any games
Mm.
unless they're free
I usually
or
try to get
cheap.
them when they have them for like 80% off.
Yeah. That, or I buy them pre-owned.
Yeah. Let's see.
Because the Battlefield one I got from a pawn shop. Uh,
What's
Fallout
up, Chris?
4.
How you doing? Today I'm gonna start redecorating my camps for Halloween. I ended up buying a few of the the spooky build sets
Fallout 4
in
I bought
Fallout.
pre-owned from a retro game store.
So welcome, welcome.
Uh, Star Wars Squadrons I bought pre-owned from GameStop.
Nice.
Call of Duty World War II,
Ooh, brain fog is
Arkham
kicking in
Knight,
hard, I guess.
Infinite Warfare, Black Ops. I bought all those from the retro game store.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I was able to get all those was because I had a Wii that I wiped and traded in.
Mm-hmm.
Got about over $100.
That's not bad.
Credit.
So you know what? I'm gonna start
It's just it's at a
redecorating
good
with
distance away from
the
me,
easiest to
so.
replace the stuff with. My Helvetia house. Nice.
At least I can reach the PlayStation 4 without
Oh,
giving up.
I forgot to do one more thing. After I post, I keep telling everybody else to do this. I keep forgetting to do this myself. To publish. So this way, any fellow Discord owners who have that channel followed, it'll automatically pop up on their dedicated channels for helping others out. That is the only like really work that once you have it set up that you have to do. You don't have to keep copy pasting in every single server you're a part of that has channels dedicated to helping others. All you have to do is just post it on your announcements page or channel and go back to
Yeah,
it,
I don't know how
publish.
to do
Done.
any of that shit.
I actually learned that. I think I've only had the server, the Discord server live for now going into the month. So I'm slowly learning things here and there. Like heck, how I got the Pokemon community game to work on my Twitch, I have no idea. I guess it's because I set it as an actual, I think tab instead of a extension. Okay, so all of
Actually, I
this,
ended up getting a new car.
all of
And I'm
this, I'm
talking
about to
about like
change up.
those model cars.
Yeah. Oh, which one you gonna get?
What
Let's see.
the fuck? Come
Where
on!
is it? Spooky time. Is it this one? Yes, I think it's this one. Oh, heck yeah. See, this is what I love about having modular porch sets that work together. It makes it easier to do a lot of the redecorating without having to waste any additional mats. Because literally, literally, you're just swapping out. That is precisely what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to do this on my other camp. So unfortunately, I don't think they have banisters. If they have banisters... Hiya, Patty. Today I'm going to be redecorating my camp for Halloween. So I ended up caving and buying the Halloween set for the build kit and for the porch set. So now let me see if it came with any railings, which I doubt they did. But that should be under defenses. Same later. I bought it. Awesome! Yeah, I figured why not? But like I said, right now I'm hoping that maybe it also came with the banisters, well, the railing, you know. So it should be under the fences. Now, I'm not hopeful. I mean, I guess I could probably just, if they have the busted up ones. It does! Oh, it does! The only downside is that because it is considered a separate item.
The goddamn stink bug is what
Thanks,
you
Betty.
call me over.
Oh, I can't wait to redecorate the Simpsons house for Halloween. Oh, that was going to be my favorite one to do. See, this is the only thing I don't like. Let me see if I could store it, and then when I
Come
go and
on.
pull it up. And as
Come
always,
on.
whenever I'm able to.
Come
Yes, I
on,
can.
Sandy.
So this one takes a
Yes,
little more
you.
work.
Come on.
I am hanging
Come on,
out
Sandy.
with Commander. I
And
have it so far set up
Sandy, if you
as
want
a
to come up here,
private, so
come
this
on.
way only people I invite can join into the convo. Since Commander let me know that if you set it to public, almost anybody can join in, and that's not what I want. I want to try to keep this Fallout
Yeah,
related.
because as long as the people you invited on the party,
Oh, come
they
on!
come
Don't do this.
on, they can join.
Yeah,
That's why I have the like I started the
there we
party
go.
from a chat.
Yeah. I'm already liking how this is looking, and I have the lantern lights, so I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
know you're
replace all of
still wet.
these with those.
I know you still need to dry.
This is the only thing that is a little bothersome, that I have to manually store these and
You
then
gave Sandy a
pop them
bath
out.
in the sink. That's why she's all wet.
I'm about to just start playing some spooky music and not care that it's gonna get muted later on or taken out, but I don't know. Then the only other thing is that it would be through Spotify, so it'd still have ads. So I don't know. Also, Commander, have you seen the Joker movies with Joaquin Phoenix?
No.
Oh my God, you gotta watch it. I just watched it while I was watching Leo play Evil West.
I don't think anyone will outbeat the Heath Ledger.
That is true, but for an origin possible, like a possible origin story for the Joker, you know, Joaquin did great at portraying a possible version of the Joker. He honestly
Actually
did.
bought me another Batman ramen noodle.
Oh, I think I'll do this one. Right there. I think that's about as close as I could get it. Alright, so now
Gonna take a nap
these
right
wall
there.
panels are going to be interesting because I don't know. I kind of want to keep them as the Helvetia ones, but at the same time, I did buy the other set.
Jesus sneezing.
See, luckily, since I already completed the scoreboard and everything, I don't really have to worry about, events. And then on top of that, this week, we don't have any
Tell me
mutated
about it.
events.
I don't have to at least
So I don't have to worry about
getting the
that.
dailies and weeklies then.
Which, Commander, would you happen to know if this weekend is when we're getting Spooky Scorch? Or next
Leo
weekend?
should know. Let me see if I see anything on Discord.
Alright.
That's the
Yeah, because when it comes to that, Leo tries to stay on top of it, and that is awesome. That's why I ended up making that whole all things Fallout page. Oh, but I am loving this so far,
no.
and I can't wait. I'm about to do the lights next for this. And again, because it's more like a fall decor style, it fits even after Halloween. I could have it set up for Thanksgiving. Just like swap out the lights. Let me see if I can do that for now.
Oh shit, that's right. I had to change my
Can this work?
password on Discord.
What is blocking this? Maybe this? If not, it could be Grognak's. Either that or maybe the wreath. Either how high I have it set up. It could be hitting the detection box for that. So let me try that. It'll let me just grab onto that. And not the whole thing. For this, I might end up having to switch to the first person camera view. So you know what? Just in case. See if it makes it easier. I think there's even gonna be like a little community contest for people. There we go.
There is.
For like best spooky build. I might submit my house.
Ah, shit.
What if I just move the garland over here for now? Just to keep it out of the way. See if that works. Yep, that was the issue. Alright, so now that's done. Oh, this is so awesome. But yeah, I got to see the Joker movie, and oh my god, it gave me the feels in some parts. Because
You watched The Walking Dead at all?
it's not anything past the original series, no.
Because the new series, Daryl Dixon,
Yeah.
ain't that bad. I've seen
Really?
the first episode. Because that actually carries on from the original at the end.
Uh-huh.
Because he's still looking for Rex.
Oh. I thought he was dead.
No. Rick
Okay,
is
so
alive.
all these lights are out. Oh, I'm gonna have to destroy these.
No,
Let me get
Rick
rid of
is
these little junk things.
very well still alive. You know the garbage people? The leader of it got him medical help.
Oh. Spoilers if anybody didn't want to know that.
Oops, sorry.
Not just giving them a heads up on that.
Really, who hasn't seen the whole series? You know what I mean?
I guess. That's weird. It's all blurred out. The heck? Okay.
October.
Oh wait, it's the wrong one. I thought it was the this one. I was like, wait a minute.
Weekend, the 12th to the 16th.
Where is it?
The 24th.
Okay. Hey, Commander, are you seeing in the chat? Because I was gonna ask your opinion as to which one of these spooky chandeliers I should use for the interior. I'm thinking the torso and skull, and then just for the outside, hanging the little bat lanterns.
I don't have your stream up.
Oh, then no worries. I think I will do that. The interior.
Give me a second.
Just shift it there.
It's a little bit hard to see on my phone.
No worries. Just see what's there.
Yeah,
Nice.
I can't see. It's quite blurry.
Probably the texturing, like the frame rate is set to like 144. What's up, Unroyal? I'm just doing some spooky time redecorating of my camp.
No, it's at 144p.
Yeah? I don't know why it's not lighting up though. I might have to recheck. Oh, they are. It's just because they're kind of dim, I guess. You know what? I think to get a better view, first person might be the way to go. So I could ensure that they don't look too out of place. Let me see.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so they're dim. Maybe at nighttime it'll look a lot nicer.
Because I just moved it to 720p.
Building in Roblox got me into a bit of a mode.
It goes, what did you want me to see?
No, like what you thought of the chandelier that I put up, but I decided to go with the I say I won't put it up there, but instead I'll put it over
Wow.
here. I got enough room for two more, I think. So right
Did you know that it was a pump
there.
action AK in real life?
Yeah. Right.
I can't believe that.
Exceeds maximum build budget, but it still shows that I have a sliver, even though it shows like a
Uh,
little gray.
yeah, it's probably that takes up too much than what you have
That could be.
because each item has a different camp budget cost.
Well, I figured that those little lanterns took up two flamingos. Unless that literally is the two flamingos there. Alright. Well, at least I got the porch set up. I got this set up. Alright. So now time to do the actual walls. Now where's the set that I just bought? That's the Order of Mystery, Rustic Greenhouse, Core Vault, Wall Half. This is this one. I can't fully tell if this is it. Ranch House, Helvetia, Sighting Wall, Brotherhood,
Uh,
Haunted Wall. There we go. Okay.
the, the short is funny.
Right, Haunted Wall. And then the panels up top, I'm probably gonna swap them out for whatchamacallit, the rustic greenhouse instead. Helvetia Wall. I don't remember having this one. What?
Have you been watching the trial at all?
The what?
The trial?
I'll put it to you this way. What trial?
Ex-president?
No, no. Oh, that is wonderful.
He already pissed off a judge.
Not surprising. But I usually try not to get involved with like politics and stuff like that. Tomato, tomato. It's all the same shit.
No, it's just funny what he done that he pissed off the judge with.
Mm.
He was doxing his I can't remember what they call it, but I think it was supposed to be a the person
I
that
think
records
that
everything
roof.
that's happening in the courtroom.
The stenographer.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just think that's funny. How pissed off he got the judge.
See, luckily I have the secondary roof on the bottom, so even if this one isn't, let me see if this one's a finished roof. See, it's not. It's not a finished roof, so luckily I have mine set up so I do have a finished roof on the bottom. And because I went with the Helvetia one, it already looks kind of like spooky and worn down on the inside. See, I think if I do any spooky stuff on Twitch, which I gotta learn how to do the Prime streaming so we could stream some spooky movies. I should probably do like a Halloween watch party or something. Woodwall. Well, how's your day going on, Royal? Haunted. Okay, I already have that set up. Okay. So it's just this wall. Let's see. there. So I'm gonna have to adjust that.
I'm gonna mute for just 1 sec.
You know what? So I don't have to keep going back and forth. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap these first. Anything that's a window, I'll swap those walls first, and then I'll just double back and do the rest. Make it easier. Got done unclogging my vacuum cleaner. Nice. Find any goodies in there? Any like good buried treasure? So one time I unclogged the vacuum. It's just a fur ball. Right. I'm so glad that this will not take up any additional budget because literally I'm just swapping walls. Cat fur. Exactly. Our fur babies be leaving messes. In our house we got 4 cats, 3 dogs, like 10 birds. We used to have chickens. Used to. They made some good soup, I will say that. Well, some of them did. The other ones, they were layers, not roasters. So we sold those. Okay, so now the only thing left is the regular walls. Oh, missed one here. And then we get to do the fun stuff, seeing what I could redecorate on the inside without taking up too much budget. You know what, I think for now, if I want to go spooky time, I should get rid of this. No, not the haunted wall. There we go. Yeah, get rid of that. Why is the haunted wall with a window like that? Unless it's 2 separate walls? Or is it maybe the roof? Because this wall isn't like that. Oh, I think that's what it is. Maybe because of the way the flat roof is laying, it's showing a bit of that border. Which would make sense. I might have to end up changing that later on. And I think I'm already using the rustic. I'm using the greenhouse regulars. Okay, so let me switch those out for the rustic ones. There we go. And then same down here. I'm going to switch these out. From the greenhouse to the rustic greenhouse. Oh, I think those actually look a little nicer. Because these, you could see like it's got a little bit of that gap underneath. It doesn't look too bad. It looks natural. But for some reason, I feel like maybe these look a little nicer. And because of the way I have the pillar set up, it kind of naturally looks like it blends into it anyways. So I might just keep these here. Now, I don't know if I went with the floor. I might get the floors. Skills. I forgot who I learned this technique from, so that I could drop the half walls down just enough so I can make, you know, a railing. Oh, Josie's in school today. Today she didn't stay home. I was actually able to get up in time. I think part of it is I was getting some brain fog yesterday and a stomach ache. So even my wife, she's been a little worn down lately. So we ended up letting my daughter take the day off. Yeah. But today we were like, brain fog or not. I was also supposed to go to my infusion today, but I don't know, my sister wasn't feeling well either. So I just ended up calling the office and asking them if they could change my infusion date to later in the month, or if I just have to suck it up and wait out till the next month. Greenhouse wall top. What's this one? Why is it showing this one? Huh. And then the rustic greenhouse for that. See, I wasn't sure if over here I wanted to do the greenhouse corner as well. So let's see. Now, because I have this, this is the one thing that I will say that I love a little more about the rustic greenhouse. It's the roof pieces. Because you could have both windows open, one window open, both windows closed. And then not only that, there is a bubbled out variant too. So you got twice as many roof pieces as you would with the standard greenhouse. Exactly, me too. So I think I'm gonna go with the bubbled out one. You know, and in front of the bed, I'm gonna have them with the window open to let the stank out.
There it goes. I'm just gonna lay down and take a nap.
You gonna take a nap? That's all right, Commander. Because, like I said, I know that what you're having to deal with physically it's not fun. It is not fun.
And hell, I think someone unplugs to sleep too. Because she was pushing the iPad.
Ah.
With her back.
This one leave. Okay. There we go. And I think for the most part, the exterior is done. See, I'm going to have to purchase those wall vines so that I can attach them over here. Hopefully, they'll be available in the next week or so. Speaking of, let me exit out real quick because it is reset time. Oh yeah, no, I like how that looks. I might just cave in and get the wallpapers too, just to make it spookier. I'm happy with the roof because it already looks kind of dilapidated and all messed up.
Hello.
Why, hello. Yasmin, where's your helmet? That booty, though. Anyways, let me let me head out to the shop real quick and see what we got for today. So it was confirmed that the if the other one is called Dinky, I don't know if I want to call this one maybe like Dory the Dino, or since it's a Brontosaurus, maybe Betty the Brontosaurus, or Bruce the Brontosaurus. But it's only for Fallout First members. So let's see. I got 256. Can I buy anything else that's spooky? That's right. I also got the chain link fence. So I might be able to incorporate that. So right now, because of the items that I bought, it ended up costing me for this, and this, I want to say $10. And originally this bundle was $15. Now it's down to $7. So I don't think that if I were to buy the flooring, since that'll bring it down to $490, it might bring it down maybe to like $500. But that is because there are 2 items still left in this bundle that I don't have. And I say 2 items even though they're variations. It's wallpapers and the curtains. If it would have been just the curtains that were left, maybe it would have dropped it down to even cheaper. And if it was only like one curtain or one wallpaper. But because it's multiple, I don't think I'll be able to get away with what I did last time with the Nuka-Cola bundle, where it was actually cheaper to buy one item out of the bundle, which caused the price to be dropped to 90 atoms for the giant Nuka-Cola lamp instead of having to pay 200 for it by itself. Don't know how it worked out, but I ended up saving myself 150 atoms that way. So, but I don't think that's gonna work this time around. So I might at least get either. I actually might have some flooring that could look spooky. So I might not get that, but I'm probably gonna end up caving. Because how many days is this available for? It's available for the rest of the month. So I mean, I could have waited until the 16th when I re-upped on my atoms automatically and gotten that then. Um, but that's okay. That's okay. I wanted to get a little bit of a head start on spook. I might end up just using that for maybe like some of these decorations, or maybe the backpack, or the loot bag, or hell, I might actually, I might do this now, just because it is a bony Tambo skin. I might end up getting this and making a weapon build. Since it's melee, I already have the necessary things. It probably won't be as strong. What do y'all think? Should I get that? I mean, I'm tempted. But for today, what is this? A doomsday clock? What is this? Countdown to the next nuke launch with this doomsday clock. Okay, so I'm assuming it's an interactive item so that when... Well, I guess maybe not an interactive item, but an active item where whenever somebody drops a nuke, it'll automatically start the timer and count it down, and then once it actually drops, bam. So that might be what that's for. A noob at the game, so don't ask me. Listen, everybody starts somewhere. I remember when I started playing with my son and my cousin. Um, it was horrible. This was back in season 7, and the community was just not as friendly as it is now. So there were a few times where we were just trying to get a workshop just to try to get some resources early on in the game, and these level like 80s and 90s guys would just this team would pull up on us and then just start killing us. And yeah, no, we didn't have a good time. So it was a struggle. And back then, I didn't even know about the different builds you could do or how to grind out XP for levels. So that's honestly when I first started watching like Petty, Fargasier, Tonic, Mr. Westtech, like Angry Turtle. That's when I started watching all their different contents on like one, just having fun. Two, the different types of builds. Three, how to level up quickly. Four, which weapons work for which builds. So I started taking in all that information and trying to memorize as much as I could, so then I could use that to help other people. What am I doing? Spooky, spooky, spooky. I don't... Yeah, no. See, I might end up getting both. Because I don't really have anything that screams spooky. I mean, I could go with this. But that's definitely more like an outdoor tile. Same with this one. Where is it? This one. This is definitely more of an outdoor. Yeah, and I need some like interior flooring. So maybe... Well, that was a weird texture change. Will it happen again? Let me see. Nope. Will it happen to this one? And render. Huh. Interesting. Also, I'm excited for this weekend because of the fact that now when I go on Twitch, I can start using the Pokemon community game, and Aunt Royal was able to enjoy that, and even got his first starter. So I was very honored to be the host of him getting his first Pokemon. It was awesome. Right, so okay, I think that's it for that. Let me swap out this door, because this door does not say Halloween. It says Helvetia. See, a good spooky door. I mean, I could use this busted up one. Maybe that one. Or maybe this one. It might get in the way of that though. Here, let's test it out. And then once you get close to it. See, I would have to move this out of the way if I go with this door. Like, I definitely can find a use for it at one of my other camps. And I got lucky when I bought this when it was on sale for like $150. So, plus I feel like for this, it sits way too low to the ground. I kind of wish that it had like, it was like a step up. So this way you're like stepping into a room instead of it being like right on the ground. I mean, technically if I wanted to, I could have built the house around it one step higher and then set up the frame. So, But this is definitely more for like a hallway. So you could have like a hidden room on the inside of a house. Not so much on the outside. So although it's fun, I may not be able to use this in this camp. So I think I have to choose this door, and then from here it might let me choose the other ones. Yeah. Some of these doors, for some reason, when you swap between them, it won't let you pick the other ones. You have to, I guess, swap into something that's as closely related to the other doors as possible to make it easier to transition. Like, I might go with this. This one could kind of work. Because instead of being a bright color, it's like a nice dark, I want to say maybe mahogany or burgundy. I could just go with one of those, but maybe this one. This one isn't too bad because it already looks all messed up and dirty. It's a jail cell. Alright, so it's between this one, and this one. Let me step back just enough to see which one looks best. I think for an interior, this one works, right? And then what I can do for this one, since it opens outwards, this one I can make it into, replace that. This. Oh, but if it opens in this way, that means when it opens out, it's going to open up the other way. Yeah, because if I do it this way, like that, the way it's going to open up, it's going to open up that way. See? Dang it. I need it to open outwards towards the opposite direction. So, let me see this one. That works. Okay. And I forgot to change out this one. No, I didn't. Oh, it's just because of the neon light. Alright, Mary Fashionat. So I think I could probably just change out the lettering and just say Happy Halloween. I mean, Spooky Scorch do come out down here as well when the event is on. I kind of wish that for Halloween, Helvetia would be decorated, considering it's a small enough town and it's spaced out enough where during Halloween they could have this place decorated. I don't know. I think like that would be fun to have a dedicated like Halloween location for the Halloween event. Because as far as I know, there really isn't one. And this already is kind of cool like that. So, because I don't want to swap out too much of the Helvetia stuff, but like probably the wallpapers. No. Do I have anything that is a little more spooky? Yes. No. Hmm. I mean, this works for the kitchen. Probably that for the... What? It's the same one, right? Yeah, it's the same one. It's probably because of the lighting. I guess at least for now. Later on, if I do decide to cave and get the other stuff. Then upstairs... Do I have any stairs that say spooky? I mean, I could swap them out temporarily for these. So do those. Ah, sweet, the rendering. And then up here...
Hi there.
Same thing. Something... The Mothman set. Yeah, that's the Mothman set. It's a different set. That's the Haunted House set. No. I don't like that. Yeah, I think for now. For now. Because I have the rest of the month to be able to swap it out. And having this be metal already, that kind of works. And then I might swap these out for the tattered versions of their counterparts. And then at least up here, I think I have a carpet I could use. If it'll let me click onto it. Because the downside is, since I have these two together, it'll try to click onto whatever's closest to me. I mean, like, accessible to me. And unfortunately, that is the roof piece. Unless I can somehow... Because the way I have this set up, the reason it's technically not like glitching into each other is because the flat roof pieces, when they connect to a wall, they sit slightly lower than the angled roof pieces. The angled roof pieces, because they have this little lip right there, or this little edge, that edge has to be above. So the connection point sits right above the wall, where the flat walls, they lay flush. So their connection point is actually right on the opposite side, right below. So because of that, the floor themselves too, their connection point is just slightly above that. So the way that works then is, if I do a
Tried any new foods lately?
on one side, I start the roof. Like, let's say over here, I start laying down the roof pieces. But then on the opposite side, like where the steps are, I start with the floor pieces. Then I could start forcing them to connect into each other. So I would lay down all the walls first. I mean, all the roofs first. And then once the roofs are done, then I start connecting all the floor pieces. So that above, I see floor. Below, I see finished ceiling. And it looks like it's just one sandwich piece. like if you have an actual finished upper floor, which I wish and hope they will start implementing from now on. So this way it would save budget building. Because technically right now I have to use twice as much budget because I want to have a nice finished ceiling. So I need to have finished roofs. But because I also want to have upper floors, I need to have upper floors. If somehow they combine those two together like I have and just make it take up, let's say each one takes 3 flamingos apiece, that's 6. But if they could at least make one combined one that uses up either 4, either 3 or 4 to compensate, since you know it's a little thicker, then at least that's understandable. Because yes, it's costing you a little more, but the end result is a lot nicer. They were able to do it with the finished roofs. So I'm hoping that ends up being then in a future update where they have finished upper floors. And then the last thing I would like for camp builders, multiple connection points for stairs, not just in the middle. I mean, come on, we had that in Fallout 4 where you could connect the stairs in the center, off to the left, or off to the right. And then with the defenses, same thing. They can connect in the middle, off to the left, or off to the right. I don't know why that had to be taken out. I honestly don't think that would have been much of an issue to just keep. But why is this an outer wall? Oh no. This is an outer doorway, not an inner. Let me change that out real quick.
Hi there.
There, this way it's not as wide. See, I don't mind it being on the inside, right here. But for the outside, I would rather be nice and flush. Like that. Now, of course, I need to build the... I might take off one of the registers, or I might replace Grognak with something a little scarier, maybe like a Deathclaw. Let me store this. Though, I don't know if a Deathclaw would work, considering how big it is. So I would have to destroy it. Because even though it's a statue, it's not categorized in the same spot as all the other ones. So... pretty sure it's under floor. So I'll check there first. And I also gotta go start looking for some pumpkins too. We gotta head over to a pumpkin place. Let's see, statues. See, because then I could also set one of these up. Like, I might not be able to do it in this camp. I might not. But I might just get rid of some of the Helvetia celebration stuff. And then just decorate it with the Halloween stuff around the outside of the camp. Let's see. Little Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
How you doing?
So now here's the Deathclaw. Yeah, no, that thing is not fitting there. Ain't no way this thing, or is this the Blue Devil? This is the Blue Devil, even worse. That thing is not fitting in there.
Tried any new foods lately?
Like, I maybe if I destroy... Hold on, let me see if I can... I mean, I can put it up there. If I destroy the wagon... Maybe. I'm trying to see if I could get it to at least... Nope. See, it's too tall. It would end up poking through the roof anyways. Sweet Jesus. Oh, well, what the hell with that? Let me see if I could... Maybe the clown. I could probably do an animatronic clown. So I might do the clown. Because I don't really see any other ones that would fit in nicely. Just have a mutant hound as a vendor for Halloween. Nah. Huh? Who messaging me? Oh, you were coming back. Did you talk to the family or do you want me to come do it? Huh? I will be by Friday. I talked to him. Talked to him. And I should have been. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, folks. I'm in a bit of a bind, but yeah, I've gotten by this far.
Hello?
Alright, what else? Because today is what? Wednesday, October the 4th. I mean, honestly, all I can really do is hope that things will work out. That's life. Let's see. Got Grognak. Like if I buy this guy, I could probably make him put the skull up. Maybe have the chandelier merchant or something. If I can make it work. So what's this? Oh. I don't think it'll fit in this camp. Oh no, this thing is too big. Nah, I'll see if maybe it can fit in a different camp. Yes, a mini Deathclaw is gonna be the vendor. Oh well. That's my doctor's office. It's a 1-800 number. I usually don't like to answer 1-800 numbers. Just trying to sell me some junk I don't need. They had a spooky version. This is the vendor?
Hi there.
I have this set up too. You know what? I think for now I'm just gonna have that as a vendor.
How you doing?
I'm saying right around there. And then I could trash this for now. It also trashed my fountain. Why? I worked so hard to merge everything together in that damn thing. No. And then, see what I mean? That's one of those, it is what it is type deals. So for here, let me put, where's that other one? I think for this one, I'll just have this. The solid one, right there. And then... where was that three-headed statue thing? Have this. Right there. And then... what do I have for wall decor? I think my registers, I could probably change them out because right now they're the gold versions. I gotta store it. Are you kidding me? Alright, I'll store the one. And then I'll see which other ones I have. I have one more light? I have one more light, huh? Question is, where would I put this one? That one's there. I mean, I could probably just put them off over here. One on each side. If it will work. I swear. Some of these mechanics need to be fixed. I'll put this one here. See, it doesn't take that much build, so why is it showing me that I have space? But apparently I don't. I'll just trash these for now. Thanks, Unroyal. I hope you have a great day too. And thank you for stopping by. Let's see, spooky, spooky, spooky. What can I put that's spooky? The bronze medal, gold medal, Nuka-Cola. That ain't spooky at all. This thing is kind of creepy with the way it makes its damn noise. I mean, I think maybe the bronze was probably the best color that I had then. It's better than the yellow, like the gold medal. Ah, well, damn. Okay. So I'll just keep this out. Get the popcorn machine out. I mean, technically the popcorn machine, I could put it away for now and then just do the candy bowl. Speaking of, I think that might be under miscellaneous? Or no, resources. I think that's actually a resource. So let me see. Don't want that. No, I guess not. So it should be... oh, I did buy this! What? I did buy this, alright. Okay, I don't fully remember when. I'm pretty sure it was when it was on sale. So, I mean, I'll take it. I'll double check if maybe it's a miscellaneous item. Is this thing freezing up on me? I'll double check in miscellaneous because it might actually be a miscellaneous item. And remember, this is only like 1 out of 5 camps that I have now. 5. So that's nuts. So it's not in the miscellaneous. So it's definitely got to be in floor decor. See, come on. Funny thing is, I don't remember seeing it when I was scrolling down looking for a vendor. Maybe I'm just blind even though I got glasses on. Plastic fruit bowl, so I'm assuming that, yeah, it's got to be in here. trying to go. There it is. So, okay. There's a spooky candy and the trick candy. The trick candy bowl is a container which can dispense food in your camp. This bowl can dispense mystery candy in your camp. So there's two variations of it, which is why there are different colors in the Atom Shop. So you know what? I'll put it right here. I gotta see if I have the fog machine or the smoke machine. I think I might. So then I could just do that. Let me see if I have any other lights I could use that are like spooky style lighting. So currently I have... I think by the middle of the month they're going to be releasing one that are the honeycomb style Halloween lights. So I'm looking forward to those. I could be wrong about that being a strobe light. Maybe I could put a strobe light upstairs.
Hello?
Let me see how a strobe light looks. Because if a strobe light looks alright, then... Oh, I could see this working for a lot of different kind of roads. Put that there. And you know what? I could actually switch out this curtain, right? Do I have the bloodied one? Curtain door. I'd have to check. Yeah, see? The bloody curtain door. Then here... could just do this one. Alright. And then this bed, I could probably swap out for... put that down here for now. I have to store it first. Okay. Well, that I'm not too thrilled about, but... you see. I think I have the Raider bed. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I could use this. Yeah, I do. I do have it. Okay, cool. Cannot place because of lag support. Are you kidding me? What do you mean lag support? Item is floating. Item is not floating. You know what I think it is? It's because of this. Sometimes, for some reason or another, if you have like a half roof, or I mean the angled roof set up right above your room, it interferes. Right? So y'all gonna have to keep that in mind. That sometimes that is what is causing the issue, and all you have to do is just store it, then place on the bed, and then afterwards just pop that roof back out, and it should just click back in like nothing ever happened. It's annoying, but wait, we work with what we got. And like I said, I want both windows open to let the stank out. You know, gotta let the stank out. I'm upset that you can't look through these windows. Literally, it's just a decor. Now, unlike my Simpson house, which that's gonna be cool to decorate. I think for now, this is as spooky as this can get, which isn't that spooky, you know. And I'm sure there's a few other things I should be able to add. But at least to get the general spooky vibes going for Halloween. Let me see something. Let me see something. My crazy idea. Will it work? Will it work? Why isn't it under recent? I thought it was pretty recent that I used that. Yeah, so that's strobe lights. Asylum lights. So that could work as well, but skeletal, bat shadow. Can I sit this on here? I might have to go into first person, but let's see. Can I sit this on here?
Hi there.
Because if by some grace of the gods it can sit on here, which why is it? Let me try to pull it in. There. Okay, on PlayStation, if you want to learn how to do that, all you have to do is press down the X button, and then from there you could up and down on the joystick and left and right, and it'll change its orientation. And no, I cannot. See, if I was able to somehow overlap that, that would have been nice. They should add, like I don't think they have, but they should add a Halloween post, like hanging jack-o'-lanterns or something. There's a variation of that. See, this I think could work as a spooky lantern. Like, then you know they have the candles. I don't think I have anything spooky for wall lamps. See, they have these torches sets, but the Mothman cultist, those kind of work. For 300, and you get all the different variations. Those do kind of work, so I might go with those. Hi Andres, how you doing? Hope you're having an awesome day today. Thank you for stopping by as I am redecorating a few of my camps for Halloween. I'm gonna try to look for the ones that best suit the vibe. And let's see, what's this? Right? Well, I have Granny Junko set up already on another camp. Studio light blue, orange, yellow. See, now these I can't build, even though it clearly shows that I still got a good gap. I can't build it. Alright, but you know what? The house that I'm really is my Simpsons house. Oh, my gamer tag? Since I'm on PlayStation, I actually use the same gamer tag as my YouTube handle. So it's all caps, Ghost _ Reaper, all caps, 1989. I made sure to try to make everything as similar as possible, so that it makes it a lot easier for people to be able to find me on PlayStation and come and hang out and stuff like that. So yeah. So that one was my Helvetia house. Oh my god. The internet is cutting up again. Now it's telling me that the internet connection quality is not sufficient. So if I lose stream, I apologize. Alright. So this house I am very excited to start getting spooky. Granted, I'm not using any porch set, so You know what? Let me take care of these jerks first. Over here. Jeez. Thank you. Okay, I think that should be it. Oh, why so serious? Okay. I think that should be good to go without any major disturbances. So the roof itself, I think, is already pretty decent. Greenhouse. Ranch. Haunted. No, that's not what I want. I want spooky. Now for this one, I might do the spooky round. Just to change it up a bit. And over here, same thing. Okay, so then the rest are all full walls. And I think somebody is already checking out the interior of the house, which is awesome. It's always appreciated. And then these roof pieces, that's definitely going to be the easiest thing to swap out for spooky. So I'm just going to go with that. It's a lot of work, but the finished result is going to be worth it. Like I said, those roof pieces, I feel like they already fit. I wish they made more variations of that set. But sadly, they don't. I mean, if that had something like that specifically for like this build set, I think it would work nicely. So this way I don't have to rely on those little fake windows that they have. Because I could have gone with that. Who that? Is that the person who was just in my camp? I can't fully tell. See, because then instead of having to rely on... Where is it? This? See, that looks okay, but come on. Come on. Anybody who lives in a house with these kind of windows, they know. You can see through them. You know, you could look out those windows. So this is literally just pure decoration. There's nothing you could see through. But the way I did it, you can come right on up here. Oh, it was you? Alright, no worries, Andres. I'll just add you right now. Thank God I can send it right. I can accept it right through here. I should be able to under the notifications. Un segundo. Un segundo. Request received. Accept. Also, if you have voice chat, if you want, you could also join in the chat party I have going on. So where's the haunted house? This one? Haunted wall. That's the one. That's not what I want. Haunted wall. Haunted wall. Oh, there's one without it. One with the growth. I prefer the one with the growth. All right, you got it. Yeah, I like the one with the growth because that at least makes it look a little more spooky. And just the roof alone already gives this house a bit of a different vibe. Just that alone. So that is cool. So let me... Then these two. Like that. Like that. And that's set up. Now for this... Haunted... Haunted... This one has no windows, so that... Let me... Same thing. Let me do these first. To make it easier. To just swap these out. So later on I don't have to worry about any of those. Come right around. I wish it would just keep it in the same direction when you swap it. So that you don't have to like keep swapping back and forth, but okay, let me make sure that's all the top roof pieces. Then I could just concentrate on all the walls. Okay, now I should be able to do all the half walls. No, not what I wanted. Let's see. If it shows that you're on, I'll send you a party invite then. PlayStation app. See, am I able to exit through here? I could access it through my phone, I guess. Can I then send an invite? See, it says... Hold on. If I can invite through my phone... This way I can do this. And then... Invite. Then from here I can leave. There we go. See, this way it's not interfering with the actual stuff. Because it counts me being on my phone as one person and me being in on the PlayStation as a separate person. I think in terms of half walls, that should be all the half walls. Oh wait, guess I was wrong. There we go. Get this done. And all the non-windows done. Get that. What? Oh, don't tell me it did a ghost wall thing. Or did I run out of wood? I did. Guess I ran out of wood for here, you know what? Let me also do a team. Two daily ops, casual. You know, I'll join the single player. So let's see. So I was wrong. It still requires resources, which is some BS. I should have had contractor on. That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna head over to Sylvie and Sons. Since I haven't been there today, anyways. Let me see something. Excuse me. Yeah, no, that's not what I care about. Huh. Hold on. Alright, you got it. Oh, you don't have any mic at the moment? Alright, no worries. Get these dogs out of here. You know what, to make it easier for me? I'm just gonna have Woodchucker on. Let me just get rid of this last dog. Okay, so Woodchucker. Pretty sure that's in luck. So let me take off Bloody Mess for now. Get Woodchucker on. And start getting some wood. Probably easier in first person. Oh, that's right. I have to collect every 200 items to have this reset. Dang it. Which means maybe that's why they're not resetting. I haven't been on in a bit. Well, that kind of sucks. No worries. I can buy some. You know what? Why don't I just take a little break from building then? And check out what are the dailies and stuff. So for dailies, collect the holotape. Easy. I got 2 rerolls. Let me try to reroll some weeklies. Collect guardian gnome. I know where I could get some, but scrap junk to produce lead. Summon a bish. Produce acid and gold. You know what? Produce gold. I'll reroll that. Son of a bish. This time is cloth. I mean, I could do them pretty quick. So, holotape. Fuel tank or gas canister. I know where I could go for that. Daily quest. Craft a grenade. Mine or thrown weapon. Cripple a blood eagle's arms. Kill a blood eagle. Scrap junk to produce oil. Okay. So, let's start from the top of the map. Gas canister. Gas canister. If I remember correctly, you can find some here at the Wilson Brothers Auto Repair. Complete the request. Da, 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 da. Oh, AJ. So, which do you prefer? Andres, Andy, or AJ? AJ, you got it. AJ, it is. It's great to actually get to hang out with you, man. Right now, I'm about to go buy some more wood because I ran out. But you're welcome to hang out at any of my camp that's active. It doesn't have the most full, you know, furnishings, but whatever resources I got available, you're more than welcome to. So right now, I'm gonna head over to the White Springs because I need to buy some more wood. Actually, before I head to the White Springs, I am going to, since we have to kill some blood eagles anyways, I'm gonna head over. Hopefully nobody's gotten to them yet. And if you want, we could take out some blood eagles. I'll pull out my shotty. We could take a few shots and just get it done. Also, don't forget to join the team that I joined, so this way it counts, even if you are close by. That way you only need to at least ping them or tag them. Oh no, just in general, for finishing up my camp. But that I don't worry about. I gotta spend some caps anyways because I'm near max. So I'm just gonna go to the White Springs in a bit. But I figured to make the trip worthwhile along the way, one of the challenges is cripple blood eagle arms, and then the next one is kill 10 blood eagles. So I'm over here at the top of the world now. If you want, I can wait up for you. As long as they haven't killed him yet. Cold blood, cold shoulder. Alright, you got it. Da, 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 da. That's the torso, head. I got to cripple arms. That's one. And dead. Oh no, that. Oh no, did that count as a cripple? That counted as a cripple. I will take that. Okay, that's done. Oh my god, point blank to the chest. Instantly flew back and fell apart. Anybody else here? Alright. So I think that only gave me like what? 5. So next stop. Cripple ghoul legs. So that's still one of the weeklies. Collect a fuel tank. So you know what? Since it's along the way, for the next Bloody Ghost stop, which is the kill box, I'm gonna head over to the White Springs first. This way I can just get like 2-3 bundles and just put it right into my thing. Can't see my camp? Oh, let me make sure the icon is set to public, because it should be. If like I'll check real quick, because it should be active. Wrong button. I swear to God, sometimes my brain goes burr. Sometimes my brain goes burr real bad. Oh, it's a level 28. Public icon. Yeah, the public icon is on, so it should be right by the Bolton Greens. And the reason I picked that spot is because it's down the street from a nuclear power plant. So I wanted that to be one of the Easter eggs as a reference to the show.
Please do not interfere with resource security patrols.
See, I mean, if I want to be cheap, I could also buy the oil in bulk. And aluminum is always something I could do, so I'll just take the bulk aluminum as well. Let me put my gun away. I'm among friends here, so no need for that.
Are you ready for the thrill and excitement?
Bulk ceramic is always good to have.
By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on wilderness survival.
Our highly trained massage therapists should be back
Really?
shortly.
Come on. I'm probably going to start running some pit runs to get some stamps. Well, with the new additions that are going to be coming from Atlantic City. So I'm definitely going to want to have some stamps for that.
Today, security
First, let me check. Any good bats? No.
take appropriate precautions.
Bulk plastic, steel, bulk wood. So I'll take that. Alright, for oil, I believe this is the one that usually has some oil. Usually.
Or trampling the flowers.
Not today. Alright. Worst case scenario, I know where to get oil. Because I don't want to spend too much time in here. So I can finish up my redecorating. Plus I could just strap it on my camp anyway, so. Alright. So now from here. Somebody's already there. Dang it.
Decor part of your lifestyle.
Okay. I'll go to the pig site because sometimes there are 4 to 5 that spawn there. So if nobody's gotten to them, at least I can get them from there. So AJ, when you get to my camp, if you're not already there, if you look in the front of the house, the mailbox also has the house number for Evergreen Terrace, and on the side it does say Simpsons as well. And I think I'm gonna record a short, maybe like 15-20 second clip sitting on the couch, so that when I finally start making more videos, I could use that as the intro. Me chilling on the couch, you know, slightly zoom down out so that people could be like, ah, it's a Simpsons house, you know. So let's see if I'm lucky. I'm not gonna move just yet, so that way everything can spawn in, because I see floating heads. I mean, technically I don't even have to use my shotgun anymore. So you know what? I'm gonna go ha-ha on these people. Bonk them with a shovel. Hey, yo.
My eye!
Damn! 2 smacks with a shovel, and they died. Just creep up on these people. Like groundskeeper Willie. Hey, you! Get off my lawn. I gotta work on my Scottish accent. I'm not here by myself. Donkey! No.
Looks like fate isn't on your side.
Yes, it is. What you mean? Fate wasn't on your side. I just smacked you once with a shovel and you died. If that's not an embarrassing way to die... Oh my... Really? Did he not take any damage from his own explosion? Come here. Don't you run away from me. There. Oh my god, that is too funny. Is there one more left? Yeah, there's one more left, but where? Come on. There. You know what? Let me see if I can do something even funnier. I'm gonna go third person. Right. Let me just let my AP come back up. I'm gonna see if I could run, jump, and smack. Okay. Kind of worked. I was hoping for a one-shot with the shovel, but it works. For an everyday weapon, you can use a shovel. It is confirmed. As long as you don't get too careless, you can roam the wasteland taking out human NPCs and enemies and stuff like that just with a shovel. Moonshine Jamboree. I really should do that for the XP. But first, let me try to do these challenges. Okay. Craft a grenade, mine, or thrown weapon. If there's a workbench over here, there usually is at least one somewhere. I believe so. If not, I'm gonna have to wait till I'm done with my other areas that I'm gonna be exploring and double back.
I hate my thoughts. I hate my thoughts. I hate my thoughts.
What? Armor? Armor. Okay, so... Oh! How you doing?
Hit me again!
Okay. He said hit me again. So I hit him again. Alright. But let's see. The hollow tape and a daily. Those two I could do easily. So technically I can... Alright. A daily, as long as he's not glitched, here's what I'll do. I'll go get the daily. Then I'll go get the oil. Then I'll go get the hollow tape. And that'll just knock out the 3 in a nice little circle. Oh, and the gas canisters. I think I'm a little north of that. Because in the farm where you do Project Beanstalk, I think there are 2 fuel tanks down there. So technically I should have gone further down there first and then worked my way up. So, we'll see. Because there is another place, I believe, by the junkyard workshop up north, near the auto garage place. I think there's like 1 or 2 there. So I hope he isn't glitched. Because I should have 10 honey on me. Because funny fact, right? The honey, he'll accept it. Oh, it did take it. You need to have 10. But a few times, he won't take it. Like, he'll say thank you for the honey, but you'll still keep it in your inventory. But it seems like now they made it so that at least he takes 3. And so far, consistently, he has taken 3 after each time I've completed that mission. So, let me see. I don't think I'll be able to get it from my thing. Because I don't have an actual beehive set up on that camp at the Simpsons house. Let me see. My stash. Food. Honey. Okay. So, I guess even if my camp is stored, I can still have access to that honey. So, I did not fully know that. I figured that it only pulls up the ones on your active camp. And I think there's a giant mosquito somewhere over there flying around. I don't know why. Listen, mosquitoes are not my friends. Especially because all the different diseases they could carry. I ain't messing with that.
I'm short of it.
Okay, I'll get you your honey. No worries, Sweetwaters. Turn away. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, hey!
Wonderful. Welcome back.
Come back with your honey.
I am afraid. Excellent.
Let me see.
Oh, gracious, you're back.
There we go.
Ooh, delightful. Please do return to Prudence.
Cool. Done. So now you know, if you have multiple hives set up and they already are at capacity, as long as you have a survival tent, literally, you don't have to go anywhere. You don't even have to worry about having the honey on you. As long as you have them set up and they are at capacity, pull up a tent, just walk away, get it, come right back. No need to fast travel anywhere else. Alright, so that. The farm, I think, is... Oh, hold up. Let me see if I can get that mosquito. Be right back.
I prefer my hope
It eluded me.
the touch of honey.
Damn mosquitoes. I don't even know how I got in here. And I only realized it because I had like a bite the other day. And I was like, where the heck is this from? And then I didn't pay attention to it. I'm like, I haven't really gone outside too much recently because the weather's been bad. And then the next day I had another one and I'm like, okay. And then I saw a little tiny mosquito. And then now it just got a little bigger and I'm like, oh hell no. This damn fool thinks he could get a free meal out of me? Okay, so never mind. I'm actually in a good spot. Because from here, at the Silva homestead, in the barn up behind the house, across the cornfield, there should be a few fuel tanks. There is a camp close by, so there's a possibility that they may have already been taken. I hope not. Or maybe it'll just force spawn a new one since I'm coming into the location. Who knows? So I'll see if I could get them. And then from there, I could double back up to get the honey. No, not the honey. The oil. This is one of my favorite locations to go to. I don't care if anybody else finds out about it. Because heck, if worst case scenario, I could always just hop onto a private server and get it done. But yeah, no, I also wish there was a way to hide the jetpack without having to remove that chest piece. Because the only other way is if you don't want it, you have to take off that piece. You can't just hide it. Because then, I get it, where's it going to show that the thrusters are coming from? It wouldn't make sense. Now, let me see. It could be that it will take a little bit of time for it to load in. That's antifreeze. Crash. Acetone. So I think that acetone. Toxic waste. Fertilizer, I think. Tray up here. Damn. Maybe somebody did grab them already. So wait, has it got to be fuel or can it be lighter? Collect a fuel tank or gas canister. Bag of cement. I mean, I'll take that. Because unfortunately I don't see anything. Oil can? Now it's got to be a fuel tank or a gas canister. Alright, so this place, no go. Okay, but now the next location for the oil, it's right here. And then I could just travel up across the ways to Flatwoods to get a holotape. Technically, I screwed up. Because where I killed those blood eagles, right at top of the world, there's a little gondola that's busted up. There is a holotape that spawns in there that I could have just picked up off the counter. And that just slipped my mind and I just remembered it. So, I mean, it happens. But those are the two main locations that are good and easy to be able to get holotapes. One, I think there's actually a few in Flatwoods. Because I think they could respawn in a few different locations. So, okay, so from here, I just got to go this way. The Scorch came to raid your camp. They came from the neighbor golf place. I killed them and I fixed one of your walls. Thanks, AJ. Yeah, that's the only major downside of having my camp there. Because that is an event location that's close by. Enemies are forced to spawn there. Unlike general areas where they reduce the spawn rate of enemies that are close to your camp. So this way it prevents them from getting fully destroyed. Unfortunately, the spot I picked, that's the hazard. But all for the sake of Easter eggs.
Clean
Is this
up
a junk?
this, fix that. Never seems to end.
Hello.
Oh,
Is this
you
a
guys
traveler's
got another-
leather coat?
Maybe just one more whiskey.
Can I help you? Hello? Oh God, I'm in your head.
I know you got some. A lightweight like you couldn't.
I guess I don't have anything on me. I thought I did. Anyways. Onward. So, the spot I like to go to is right here. Look at that. Now, that's the one thing that will happen. Some of, like, that was like 8-9 bars that sunk in. But somehow, after they get glitched, they'll infinitely fall through the map and then respawn back in its place. Sometimes. But sometimes you have to get a little creative. And I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so that's as many as I could get now, right? Stand back a little bit. At least 4 of them came back. Let me see if I can try one more time. No. Well, only 4 out of the 8 come back, but it's better than nothing. Alright, so now... Let me see, where's my coffee? Canned coffee, check this out. See, I don't like doing it this way because, yeah, it makes it last longer, but it's still in a short burst where after a while it goes away, right? My method of using it is a little personally better. So you do this. Oh, didn't regen? Am I sick or something? That's weird. Am I over encumbered? 302 out of 311, so alright. Like if you time it just right, you could actually make it so the burst lasts you a little bit longer. And then all you have to do is jump after it finishes, let it fill up a little bit, and then just keep at it. See? So technically you could get a lot of use out of that jetpack with just a little bit of AP if done properly. I prefer doing it that way over, you know, using like the other method because you're using it all in one consecutive burst, where this way you're not. So because of that, you can free float, regen some of the AP. Quickly hop. That was a pretty good burst range. But yeah, one of the easier holotapes to find is in here.
Make yourself at home. I did.
In this box. There you go. And look, a gas canister right here too. So that works. Alright, so now I just gotta get one more. Now, okay. So one more gas canister. What else? Scrap junk to produce oil. That we have in the bag. Complete an event. It's Moonshine Jamboree. So I'm gonna have to do that. So let me just real quick head up there to the Wilson Brothers Auto Repair because there should be at least one gas canister somewhere around. And then the only thing I would have to do is events. And that's pretty much it. So that's not too bad. I mean, and considering that the majority of the time I was decorating my houses. Like, unfortunately, being the most recent one, the Simpson house isn't fully furbished. It'll get there. It'll get there. The next project, which was suggested to me by Anamango, is a Family Guy house. So I already looked at the dimensions, and I already see that I'm going to have to adjust a few things, as well as one of the stairs I'm going to have to sink into the ground. How I'm going to make it fully work, I am not sure. I mean, I could do 3 half walls heights, because then that would mean the lower ceiling would be just a little bit higher. You know, when I go live on, I'm gonna mess around with it first, but either Friday or Saturday when I go live on Twitch, I'll mess around with how I'm gonna be building that there. My original build I ended up doing off cam, since it was more so for an event that Fargassier was hosting to showcase some camp builds, which again, totally glad I was able to be a part of that. And so originally I thought I was going to have a full week, but then it turns out I was only going to have 3 days from when the event was announced. So I had to double time it. And Teapot advertisement. But I got it done. See, I could have sworn there was a gas canister up here. If not in here, I'll have to... Is that it? No, I think that's antifreeze. Jeez. Okay, cool little thing, though. Something that I remembered. Hey, Cherry. How you doing? Thanks for coming in to hang out for a bit. Even if it's just a bit. Still appreciate it. I was just redecorating my house for Halloween. Well, a couple of my houses. And right now I figured I'd take a quick break and do some of the dailies. And for those who may not know where certain locations are, I would showcase those as well. Especially the oil location, because I know a lot of people would definitely appreciate being able to find a good, reliable source for oil. Sandy's getting her belly rubbed. How was the nap, Commander? Hopefully it, helped you a little better. I don't see any gas canisters here either. What the heck? Glass pitcher. I got lucky and I found one in the crate. Steelworker uniform. Here's a good spot to find a semi-rare outfit. The ritual bindings. I believe you could also get this when the Mothman Equinox is available, but when it's not and you want to get your hands on it, in the basement here, you could find this. And I think you could find the mask over at the Lucky Hole Mine. So, and you could sell these for like a couple hundred caps. So that always comes in handy. Turpentine, bone saw. Huh. Worst case scenario, I might be able to buy it off of one of the vendors. Because either way, I'm over encumbered now. So I'm going to have to get rid of this junk. So let me just... go out here. Pop this up. And just get rid of some of this stuff. So scrap box. Bam. Got my oil out of the way. So that's 5 out of 6. So technically, if I wanted to, all I really have to do would be the 2 events. And eviction notice is up. Okay. I'll just head to that. And then after this, I'll probably head back and do the finishing touches on the exterior of the Simpsons house. To get it spookified. I am happy with the way my Helvetia house came out for the most part. I might cave in and get the wallpaper set and the floor and foundations set just to finish it up. But I might wait off on that until the 16th, I think is when my renewal date is. This way I don't have to put in any more atoms. I'll just automatically get it from that. But AJ, thank you for defending my camp. Those damn ghouls. Also, I'm excited for when we're gonna get Spooky Squirts back.
This recording is a call for help.
Lunch on me because of a bath.
Camp was attacked by mutants last night.
Okay, so
Please help. My name is Kenneth Dean.
let me see what you have in your vending machine. Probably nothing good. Probably nothing good left. I might have gotten cleared out for a lot of the good stuff. But also, if there's any things you need, let me know and I will drop them for you. I do not mind.
Destroy their meat bags.
Find and repair the rest curve. Oh no.
That should drive them away if they come back.
Bad news, folks.
In the crater. Should take care of the radiation.
I forgot to refill my battery packs.
We'll never finish building here if it breaks.
I forgot to refill my battery packs. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. I got it, bro. I got it. No worries. Oh my god. I'm not going to question why I'm able to move at regular speed. I'm not going to question it. I jinxed myself. I'm now walking slow again. Never mind. I can't use that. I think I'm gonna have to rely on this for a bit, and maybe stick close to the rad scrubber. Oh wait, the meat bags? Those still haven't been destroyed? Oh Jesus. Okay. Okay. Remember there being a few up here, so. So that's 4. That one's destroyed. That one's destroyed. See. Okay, I think the last one might be on that side then. Yep. They found it. Alright, so now I'm gonna I forgot. Okay. Chainsaw uses AP. If I can't be in my power armor because the batteries are dead, I can't use my chainsaw. Which means I'm gonna have to rely on a different weapon. Oh boy. And the only reason I'm gonna stick in my power armor is because of just in case that gets destroyed. So it's between this weapon and maybe Tesla rifle. recharge ultra state. It only covers the regular, the fusion core recharger. Yeah. I forgot to stick these things in the recharger. So I have like 4 or 5 dead cores on me. Hunters, Urban, Mutant Slayers. Come on. Oh my god, I love that it has quad. Thanks for the help, homie. Oh, the scrubber. The scrubber. They got it, they got it. Okay, cool. Level up again? Okay. See, because at least with this, I don't have to be accurate. As long as I'm hitting the ground close by, they'll still take damage. So, this is one way to go work around not having any AP for specific weapons. Even though it may not be as strong, at least with this, you could still provide support for the, team players and stuff. Alright, they're dead. When I have a fusion course if you want them. Oh, no worries. Like I said, luckily I try to keep myself in a position where if I can't do one thing, I have a way to work around it. To still be able to, reliably get around and do things. I don't care if I'm taking damage. Right now, this is my goal. You good? Let's go. I try to be as self-reliant in this game as possible. Though granted, help is always appreciated. I think it's more so because I don't like being a burden to anybody on the team. So I try to make sure I can still do my part, regardless of what I have at my disposal. I use plasma cores. Ah, okay. I should have a bunch of plasma cores, so once the event is done, or unless if you want, as long as they're okay. As long as that thing isn't destroyed. And I should be able to just out of range here. Okay, so I'm like right on the edge of the event. Stash box, ammo storage, plasma cores, right? Plasma cores, you said. If it's plasma cores, plasma cartridges, shotgun shells. I don't have any. What? Oh shit. Plasma cartridges? No plasma cores. How do I not have any plasma cores? Well, damn. I think partially it's because I almost never like to use power armor. Like, again, the only reason I use it is for either daily ops, depending on the mutation, or for this event, because of the radiation. Aside from that, even in Rad Rumble, I don't like to use power armor. That's partially why I keep forgetting. Would be in your stash box. Okay. Cool.
Hurry and destroy the meat bags when you get here.
Why is it? Oh, it's probably because I left. Luckily, there's 3 minutes left. Alright, so let me just go back in.
Take care of the radiation.
Stash box. There we go. I got 10 cores. So You can have them all. Like, where you at? I'll stay right over here on this side. 23 of them. I used them up, and I had to buy some and selling them for 20 caps. I mean, that's not too bad. You're at your camp? Oh, well, I'm at the event at the moment. Okay. I mean, I'll hold on to them now. Like, fine. Quest started again. Okay.
Is anyone out there? This recording is a call for help. Settler camp was attacked by mutants last night.
Exterminators. You know what? I'm just gonna take everything. This is the only time where I'm gonna say it's gonna screw me up. But you know what? It's fine because I need to be close to this. Okay, somebody's over there. See, I don't mind burning through ammo in this weapon because for me it's a burner weapon. It's not my main weapon that I rely on, so I don't mind. You know. Again? I picked up a bloodied. What it is, I don't know. So I think I should probably just stay around here. Anti-armor hatchet. Wow, frame rate, frame rate. Frame rate. I ain't dead yet though. Oh my god. You know what? You know what? It's about to break. Yeah. Unfortunately, without bats, this thing ain't accurate. So you know what? No. I'll stick with the thunder cannon. Yeah, I'll stick with that. Hi guys. Freaking Weevil wobbling now because of everything I picked up. Aristocrats and a bloodied minigun. 1 star, but oh, and the event is over. Let's go. We survived that. We survived that. Let's go. All right. So now, I know for a fact I'm gonna be over encumbered. Even after I get rid of all this stuff, I'm gonna be over encumbered. The street to get something to eat back in 10. Okay. Right. Oh my god. I'm at 768 pounds. And yet, I'm running. I'm running for my life. Hey guys. Can I... Excuse me. Thank you. First, the ammo that I don't need, because there's... Okay, it's because I'm carrying weapons that I don't need. But... This. That I don't need. 50 color ball, I don't need. 45s and 44s. Maybe, but okay. Scrap everything I don't need. Now... Weapons. So... Yeah, I don't need any of these things. Literally, it's all just junk to me. Jesus. I'm thinking I'm still gonna be like 350 pounds. Okay, it says 360, but 351. So I was pretty close when I said that I'm probably going to be at 350. The math is mathing this time. The math is mathing. Okay, but now, is there anything that I can toss real quick? Alright, so let me try one last thing. 361. Okay, so now I can fast travel. I won't have to use the jetpack trick to try to make it all the way to the train station as fast as possible. So, I'll take it. I'll take it. But I'm still in sofa AFK in your camp. Okay, so let me just get rid of this stuff that I could sell, and I'll just drop off those plasma cores, because I honestly don't need them. And while I'm here, I might be able to drop off my emptied batteries. Cores, batteries, same difference. Off of my other camp over here, because I don't think I have it hooked up at my Simpsons house one. I think I've run out of budget. See, now this camp over in Cranberry Bog, I'm not going to be able to spookify because of the actual design of it being a log cabin style. Unlike my other camps where I just used conventional house builds as opposed to like woodsman house builds, those at least I can spookify. So let's see what can I get rid of. Anti-armor hatchet. It's only a 1-star, so no. Aristocrat's knuckles, no. Aristocrat's bloody minigun, but it's only a 1-star, so bloody pipe revolver, 2-star. Bashed it, no. Commissioner's cultist, no. No. Nocturnal, nope. Now, do I have anything in my actual inventory that I could toss? Yes, I do. Hunter's hatchet. I think that's the one I was re-rolling. Don't need that. Okay, that should be everything. So now I'm back down to 270. But then I'm also carrying items that I don't need. So I can get rid of that as well.
Exchange items.
That being said, I'm not a big fan of grenades. Unless it's a grenade launcher, which I only use the one. Having grenades and mines on me, not necessary.
Now,
armor, nothing there.
Stop.
Okay, so I'm at 246. Which is funny because that's how much I actually weigh. Depending. It's between 246 and 256. So I can get rid of that. I like to make this camp real quick just so that I can drop off my batteries to get recharged. Drop them in the bunker. Okay, I'm gonna head over to your camp after I recharge my batteries. Literally. Alright, there it is. Hold on. At 2 o'clock, they were gonna be doing the emergency alarm that they were going to be doing nationally. So that's what that sound was. Just a test of the emergency response thingy. It's crazy. But also goes to show it's all connected. Yeah, I don't mind holding on to them. Like, they don't really weigh me down much at all, so I don't mind. See, this camp is going to be kind of difficult to spookify if I wanted to for the actual building. I mean, I could toss up Halloween decorations and stuff at least, but even then it might not look that Halloweeny. What? They're doing it again. Duh. Really? Well, I think this is the first time that we're implementing it on a national scale to everybody's phone. Also, what? Did I drop off my batteries at one of my other camps? She got 30 cores. But because of the build I have, they really don't weigh too much. Trying to think. Let me see if maybe if they're already charged, just like the honey, if it's accessible through my stash. Because I didn't even bother to check that earlier. Because if not, that means I'm gonna have to remember which camp I stuck them in and pull them back out. Oh Jesus! Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. Fusion cells, shotgun shells. Why are they in here? I don't know. Oh, I think I know why. From the ammo creator thing. Maybe that's why. But yeah, no, they're not in there. Ah, boy. Okay, so I had 4. They're not in this camp. Let me try my main camp. Maybe I'll get lucky in there. Which at least this house I can kind of spookify. Oh, 2-0, they disappear? Really? Because usually when I burn through my fusion cores, they still stay in my inventory. But except now, instead of showing them at 0, I think they showed it at like 1%. So I don't know. And I could have sworn I made a note of it saying, hey, before I forget, let me throw these into a charger so that way I can just pick them up later. But now I don't fully remember which camp it was at. Because I think I only have the fusion core recharger at 3 out of the 5 camps. I want to say on only 3 of them. The ranch, my manor, and the Simpson house. The only 3. But I'm not going to spookify this house just yet since I'm already in the middle of spookifying my other one. Like, I might just at least do the porch set real quick while I'm here. But the one thing I do have to add to all my camps is going to be the candy bowl. Because I want people to be able to get the candies at least. Oh boy. Forgot that this was one of my bigger camp builds. So let me check. Maybe put them in this one.
Don't look so gloomy, friend.
Not in this one either. What happened, Junior?
Mommy, not again in the charger. Money in my iPad.
Oh. Speaking of, I gotta remember to order more cables for myself. Which, Commander, I actually found a really good deal on the braided ones. A 2-pack for $3. So it's $1.50 a piece. And they're 2 of them are 6 feet and the other 2 are 3 feet. So I figured I would get both of them because they're different colors. So this way I could have one for myself, and then for my wife and my daughter, they have their own that are a different color. So they won't bother me for mine. Okay, so it's not in this one. So I don't know, chat. I don't know. Could have messed up real bad. Could have messed up real bad. I love how I was able to make this look like it's actually got the smoke coming out of it. Come in.
Did you call me?
No.
You said you did.
No, because he was saying that you didn't want to give him the charger for the iPod.
I'm using it. Mine's on 4%.
Then what percentage is it at?
Mine?
Yeah.
4.
Ooh, yeah, no. See, and that's the only thing. If you're using it while it's charging, it's not going to charge as fast, so he's going to have to wait a bit. Where's the other charger cables?
Our chargers?
Yeah.
The normal one?
Mm-hmm.
Our mom saying me and Junior broke it.
Bruh. Oh, then Junior's going to have to wait a little bit then. So that way at least yours gets charged.
By using the charger. By using the charger.
Yeah.
That line to connect it.
Mm-hmm.
His was like circles.
Yeah.
And then he
Oh, Junior.
broke half of
Then
that.
you're going to have to wait a little bit.
So he broke.
And then that way she could lend it to you, okay? Kids. Listen, I'm no better. There's been a few times where I've gone and I've used my phone charger. When my phone wallet's still on the charger. And, yeah, no. Bad things happen. Hey, Commander.
Goes.
What's up?
All the Fusion Core rechargers are connected.
They are. So then, yeah, I done screwed up somewhere. Well.
Yeah, they got completely drained.
Well then.
That's what it is.
It's alright then. I'll just get some more eventually.
You want me to jump on and drop you off some?
Nah, it's alright. Because like I said, I don't really use them. So, heck, I might get lucky and get a few in a daily.
I don't use them at all.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
They just sit in my vendor until someone buys them.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to destroy all of these then. That's gonna suck. My ADHD brain is like, Gotta do this. No, no, no.
What game's even in here right now? Okay, Battlefield 1 is still updated.
Oh. It's still updating?
Yeah.
They're still doing updates for that game? Unless it's like the most recent update that is just downloaded.
I just installed the disc.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's probably like at least the latest updates that are available for it.
It's 33.27 gigabytes.
I mean, that's not too bad. Like, Call of Duty is like terrible with that.
This ain't Call of Duty.
No, but that's what I'm saying. When it comes to like loading, downloading updates, Call of Duty is terrible for that because they're usually are like 50 gigs per download, which is horrible. See, I always love it when people come into my camp and and they look around, because I figured that they're just like fascinated by how I'm able to do this stuff, which to me, I don't see it as being that incredible. Especially when it comes to building, I honestly still see myself as a bit of a noob. Sort that out for.
Actually, really thinking on also putting a vendor, some kind of vendor somewhere outside my shop.
Yeah.
As well. Because I think why people aren't going and looking for my vendor once they see there's nothing outside is because of the trap camps.
Probably.
Because that's what they use to lure people in.
Yeah, so that's a good possibility. But, like, how are you feeling at the moment after your nap? Still the same or at least a little better?
Alright.
That's good. Alright, can I swap this out for... I cannot. Summon a bitch.
Because I can literally jump in and drop them off to you.
Alright. Oh god, I'm gonna hate myself for this. I'm gonna hate myself for this, but... I wanna spookify. So it should be under defenses. And it should be... Where is it?
Or unless because you don't want to depend on anyone. If you want to buy them, you can.
No. I'm not above accepting help from friends. Really? Do these count as a freaking wall? Damn, Commander, it's your fault.
What?
Rusted chain link gate. I thought these could attach to this.
I have no clue.
Oh my god. The chain link fence. Rusted chain link gate. So then does this mean why isn't it attaching to this either anyways? I don't know, y'all. I'm not too happy with this. Oh god, I thought it would at least attach to the floor, but it doesn't. Oh my god, this is okay, well, I already got it started, so I don't have a choice. I do not have a choice. Let me just at least make sure that this opens up the proper way, which means I'm also gonna have to.
Which I should actually get the free, whatever the thing is, free.
Let's see what we got.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That doesn't look too bad.
Even if I'm not going to be playing today.
Hmm? Oh, come on. This is going to look so off, isn't it? I can already see that it's going to look off.
You know this other person in the chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Andres.
Oh.
Yeah, it's AJ.
Okay, I don't know why you ain't talking.
Oh, because he doesn't have a mic at the moment. Otherwise, he would have already. Yeah, he would have already, been in the combo. So, at least for the meantime, this is why he's at least doing it through the chat in there. Which, I mean, technically, I mean, oh, what? Those two connected? BS. Whatchamacallit? We probably could do a Discord chat. What?
Is he looking for a decent mic?
Well, I could always send him the link to the ones I bought in the past. You know what? I wonder if this means it'll freaking screw all of this up if I do that.
Because
I'm gonna take the gamble. I'm gonna take the gamble. I hate it here.
$30 for mine.
Honestly, it's not too bad. I might shift it over just a little bit. I don't know. Mother. Okay. I'm not gonna get too mad about that. This won't connect. You son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. Don't you get... I wonder if it's because I have to do it like this. I have to do it like that. Okay. The things I do for this. But now this is gonna look off in it. Not exactly. What do y'all think? Should I just do this one like that and just have it a single gate? Because I mean, hey, honestly, that kind of works. Though I feel like it's a waste of having this. Maybe I could do another gate like that, but I don't know. I'm actually not too disappointed with how I just set it up, considering I just eyeballed it. Alright. I'll take it. And then...
Where's your stash?
Oh. Over here. So what do you think of this, Commander? For the outdoor wall.
It's over here.
It's up here. Let me
It
get
looks pretty good.
like I
Just I
might.
don't play well like laying down. You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah, it's
Oh,
understandable.
oh fuck! I never realized this, but someone actually bought them.
Don't worry then. Like I said,
But I do have some.
all right. I mean, like I usually only use like 3 or 4 at a time. So,
I didn't realize someone bought them the other day.
I mean, if they bought them, that's great.
But I do have those. And then if you want to give these to Andreas, you can.
Okay, because I know he uses the plasma course. So I know
Yeah,
he'll
there's
appreciate
a
that.
couple plasma cores in there.
All right. So I'll hold on to those for him. Thank you.
Just a couple of them you have to recharge.
No problem. I'll just drop them off right now. See, I wish that
I
now.
swear I had like 20 of them in my
No,
vendor, but I guess someone
still,
bought them.
I appreciate it. You know what they should do? Once it reaches to like 1%, granted, it might be a bit of a bother. Let's say, but if you're in your power armor, it should give you a notification that says, "Warning: continuous use of power core will completely deplete it and destroy it." Do you wish to keep
That's
using
how
it?
it was even in Fallout 4.
So then this way, yeah, you get that option and be like, "Oh, damn, I'm about to use it up. No, save it. Swap out." And then
Because
once
I know
you're
in
done,
Fallout 4,
mm-hmm.
people would drain it almost down to nothing and then sell it to the NPC vendors
Ah, yeah.
because they cost the same amount as a fully charged one, or sold, I should say. The cost and sale is the same price, I believe.
I'm not in the atomic shop, but it's not pulling it up as an option.
Okay,
Let me, because that's weird.
Left of that page after I paused it.
Ah. There we go. So that makes more sense. Why labeled it the winding path?
I
Order
still
mission
have
walls.
4 more disc games to download off the disc and install the updates.
Yeah.
That's Arkham Knight, World War II, Infinite Warfare, and Black Ops 3.
Now, my only question is, should I leave it with this build set or should I swap it out to the haunted one?
It's up to you.
Because I know for the roof, I'm probably going to swap it out from the Order of Mysteries to the haunted
You
house.
should make just one whole camp for a Halloween camp.
Well, technically, I converted my Helvetia house to a Halloween camp for the season. So, and that one actually looks pretty good.
No, like you just leave it as a Halloween camp.
Yeah, and then just pop it up when I need it.
Yeah. Same with like a Christmas camp.
True, but it takes the fun out of the decoration. Now, I will say this: I do kind of prefer the haunted house.
Did you ever
roof.
see my armory?
I don't think I have.
Oh shit.
Helvetia.
It's just I have to replace all the weapons.
Damn.
Because how do I put it? I was looking for something, I pulled all the weapons out.
Mm-hmm.
But the armory basically has even the shelters being used.
Huh. Nice. Yeah, see now the haunted roof set I feel suits this a little better. Like it just makes the house pop a little more, I think. Because of the
Oh
leaves
shit!
and stuff around it.
You know what I didn't realize about the Battlefield One?
What's that?
It's the early
The early
Mustard
release edition?
Deluxe Edition.
For real?
Yeah,
Nice. So the are the like the codes still intact and stuff where you could get the
there's
goodies?
no codes. Period.
Oh. Hmm.
At least when I got it, there weren't.
Let me see. Like I think for
Oh,
the most
okay.
part I might just keep this roof set. Only because I like it.
Yeah, it's built into the disc
Oh, okay.
because after March of 2017, it gets disactive.
Hmm.
So,
See, I think the haunted house would benefit from having that as well. But since I can't, I think what I might do.
I'll be back.
You got it. See, this could use that, but I think for now I'm just gonna leave it like that. So from the outside, you don't really see that it's not the same roof set, you know. So I think at least this way it looks kind of cool. Now, why am I without a window in this room? This is my bathroom. Ah, yes, the bathroom. I mean, oh, that's why, because then they would see me in the shower. Well then, okay. I do like the Order of Mystery set, but at the same time, I feel like this one would benefit the most by being the Haunted House set. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I wish they had an additional window variation for that. No, I don't want to put that away. What? Spooky. Where's my spooky? Spooky. There. So just like the other one, I'm just going to go around with the window pieces. This way I don't have to keep hopping back and forth. Literally all I'd have to do is go around the house. And then anywhere I see a window, another 1-800. I wonder if it's because I put in, not an application, but an inquiry about how to apply for SSI. And maybe that's why now they're trying to contact me and be like, hey, we noticed you did this, so we want to get you in contact with a few lawyers. Which, I mean, if I could find a good one, a good advocate, then yeah, I'll give it a try. Why not? Because I need to survive too. Granted, I'm fortunate enough that my family is helping me out a bit, but at the same time, I can't rely on that forever. Not especially not if I'm trying to also be able to provide for my own kids. And yeah, my wife is doing the best she can, but I don't want her to run herself ragged because she doesn't deserve that either. But like I said, life is life, and sometimes we just gotta. Again with this thing. This time it was en español. Ese es un examen de la prueba de las emergencias para sepa la chingada. It's like, sí, sí, señor, soy de rancho. Oh, different. Okay, different wall style. So I'll do that later. Same as before, just going around. Any plain walls, just changing those out first. And then the last one I'll do is the doorways. Which, that upper porch, I don't like those walls though. technically, if I got rid of all the Nuka-Cola stuff on the exterior of the house, like all of these, and just rearranged. Oh god, but if I do that, I'm not gonna want to redecorate later on. Because, okay, so I have the, what is it called? The crypt. The little crypt. So technically, I guess I could put one of those or two of those out beside each other. And have the workshops in there. But then I would have to get rid of all the Nuka-Cola stuff around the outside. And just have this dedicated as a spooky house. So, I don't know. I might make that a poll. Either here or on Discord, or either here on Discord. Not really so much on Twitch. Maybe. Because the community over there, there's a lot more community members. Which, again, I am super grateful for and completely humbled by, because my god. God. So, the other day I was hanging out in Druid IRL's stream, because I myself am not that much of a D&D player, only because I feel like mentally I would get lost. I love watching, I love seeing the roleplay, but for myself, I feel like maybe I would get confused in how to do certain things. Though I'm pretty sure they'd be willing to help me out. So there's that. But as an example, so like I said, I was hanging out in Druid's stream over on Twitch. You want those Nuka lights? Oh yes, I love these Nuka lights. I love these Nuka lights. I am definitely gonna have to keep an eye out for when they're on sale. The same way with the pane glass Nuka-Cola diner one that you could hang in here. So I am torn. I am torn because I love this as a dedicated Nuka camp, but at the same time, if I decide to full on make it spooky, I will end up destroying all of this stuff on the exterior and making it Halloween style. Yes, me too. This is why the next time it comes on sale, I will be sure to announce it. Right, so far I think it's looking pretty good, pretty spooky. Like the vibe, at least. Please tell me there's a panel I could use. Please don't tell me that this is the only wall for the spooky set, like the plain flat walls, because if it is, I will be so upset right now. I will be so damn upset. You know what? Let me exit and come back in, because hopefully it's just a glitch. Because I cannot imagine them not having spooky sidewalls. That would just be see? They're here. So then why wasn't it here? Oh. See, why isn't it giving me that option here to replace it with that?
I'll be back. I'm gonna see if taking a monk shower helps at all.
Yeah, no worries. See, like at least over here, I don't care because you can't see it from the outside. But for that one wall piece, why it's not popping up, I don't know. But so yeah, I'm not the kind of person that likes to say, hey, you know, can you guys help me reach affiliate or this and that? Hey, would you guys mind giving me a follow so I can reach this goal? I'm not the kind of person that likes to do that. I will, kind of like my namesake, I am just a ghost in the network, hanging out, visiting people, making friends, and having fun. You know, that's it. So Druid came and hung out for a bit in one of my streams and said, "Hey, are you still grinding to be an affiliate?" I was like kind of shy to say yeah, but I said yeah, I am. I'm not an affiliate yet, but I have the follows. It's just a matter of getting my average views up on here, but I'm sure that'll come. You know, that was it. And then the next day, when I went to hang out on her stream with the Stormkeep, like barely a few minutes in, and she said, "You know what? Hold up. Before we do anything else, I just want to do a quick announcement that Ghost Reaper isn't an affiliate yet, and I think that that is not right because getting to watch some of his streams, and how he's the kind of person that we here at the Keep like to support and make friends with, and so this is a call to all the Stormkeep members to go and help him get that average up." And that got me, and even repeating it now, it's like getting to me because that is freaking amazing. And again, this is why I said I am completely humbled and grateful for everybody I've gotten to meet on here, on Twitch. Like, y'all are freaking awesome. So just being able to hang out with you guys, whether it's on my stream through chat, hanging out in the party, being able to be part of your guys' chat or part of your guys' adventures, it's nice. So those are memories that I'm always gonna hold on to for as long as I can until my memory starts to go, which, knock on wood, hopefully it's not gonna hit me too hard when that starts to happening. But I mean, who knows? Did it give me the right one? It did. So I'm not gonna question it. It's probably just a bug. Yeah. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I also made that a recommended page on my channel, on my actual page as well, to go and check out Storm Gaming Saga, which, if you're a D&D fan, definitely worth checking out. See, this one, I don't care because it's on the inside, so it's fine. So I think with that, I pretty much have my house spookified. For the exteriors, at least. And why isn't it showing me the greenhouse? Okay. Rustic? Rustic. Okay, cool. I want the balloon on his... Oh, which one? Like the Nuka-Cola balloons? Like these giant ones? Because if so, stop by my camp real quick and I'll give them to you. Because I got multiple copies of those. And if you're talking about, I think it's the little balloon bundle that I have at my other camp, I could give you those as well. I think I have like 2 copies. Alright, so this already looks pretty decent for spookiness. I got my porch swapped out. I got the fence swapped out from the hedges. I think for the exterior, this is good. This is good, and then now all I would have to do is, next one, I would just worry about all the interior decorating and stuff like that, because we still got like 3.5 weeks to Halloween, so that gives me plenty of time to start working on the interior. This door though, I want to at least swap out the front door. As much as I hate to admit it, I think this one might be the best bet for that. Because then the only other ones I really have is... I mean, I could go with that. Which is the security gate? Or... the metal door. I think for now I'll just go with this plain one. Just for now. Because at least it matches the back. Right, all my set is good to go. My walls are good to go. Same as my doors. Alright. So now, the question is, what do I destroy to make room for the candy bowl? You know what? I think I'll do this. For now, just that over there. I will destroy one table. Then center this up a little more under here for now. This way I can... Here. So when this camp is active... See, because this... I wonder if I could destroy the gate, right? You know what? You know what? I don't have the stuff. Well, I don't need this, right? And I don't have the other stuff anyways. I may end up testing that. If I can destroy the doorway, or maybe have it as a regular door. I mean, a regular wall. A regular solid wall, so once I destroy it, all you see is the frame. And then if it'll let me build the door right in front, and then bring up the wall. I think we're going to test that out in one of my other camps real quick. Because if that can work, that'll be awesome.
In another life, I may have taken up
Right.
photography.
So which camp can I test that out on?
But I don't believe people would take kindly to a ghoul
No,
snapping shotgun.
I'm getting sidetracked. Tanks. Tanks. Wait. Tanks? Hold on. Tanks. The STRV-1 S-Tank, which has an adjustable suspension to angle the tank upwards for shooting up or downwards for shooting down. That's one of my tanks that I have. And then my other one is the Light 38T, which all of these are brick tanks. So I have to put them together piece by piece. And then I have a few more that are in storage. But then my other favorite one, which a lot of people love, is the Sherman Firefly, because it has the extended barrel with a huge muzzle brake on it. And this thing is chunky. I have two more that are a little bit bigger. But for now, those are the ones that I have out because I wanted to reduce some of the clutter. I wanted to reduce some of the clutter, so I ended up putting a lot of my other tanks into storage. But yeah, and I have like 4 more that I plan on buying. I also have smaller models, one of them being called a Kettenkrad, which is a motorcycle track vehicle, which is fast as hell. You could drift in that thing, and it was used primarily for medical purposes. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Where's my Kettenkrad? There we go. This little thing. So it is a motorcycle.
Have you ever been to Nuka World?
Slash
Oh, it was
shredded
quite wonderful
vehicle.
back in the day.
And you could
I'm
hold
sure
in the
some
back
ruffians have made it their home by now.
soldiers when they got injured, and have one person just driving it. And this thing, because of how it was designed, it is pretty cool. And then the one other thing that I know I have is the Schwingwagen, which is a amphibious car. So they were able to drive these. I don't really think these saw much action in World War II, but you could drive this, and then with just a couple of altercations, it had a little drive shaft you could adjust, pull down a large pole into the rear, and lower the propeller, and then you're good to go. You could just float right in the water. Which I was like, no freaking way the Germans did some horrible things, but also some, in terms of engineering, they really did some freaking incredible things. Awful. Just like Voldemort. He was an awesome wizard, but a terrible wizard. So, somewhat in the same vein. But again, not condoning anything they did, because that was terrible. But at least for now, let me... I think that little table would have been fine. Actually, where's that half one? I'm pretty sure I have a half version of this. Not all Germans are Nazis. Well, modern day, yeah. And even back then, there were definitely a few Germans who were against what Hitler wanted to accomplish. And not for nothing. Some of them German women, oh my god. I had a friend, I have a friend. She lives in a different state than I do, though, now. But, my god. I thought she was cute as hell. Long black hair, like smoky gray eyes. Really nice smile, too. Like a little bit shorter, like up to here to me. We dated briefly. We dated briefly, but, no, fun memories. Fun memories. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to do that one. And then for floor decor, should be under floor decor. See, that was the last thing I had. There. So at least people know where it is. It's like right in front of my house. Once I start getting candy in here, I'm going to load this thing up. I might keep, like I said, I am on the fence with this camp because I love all of the the Nuka-Cola paraphernalia that I was able to collect through the event. But I feel like because of the size, if I wanted to submit this into any type of spooky house build competitions, this camp would probably be my best bet to go with. Just because of the sheer size, it looks like a haunted manor. So, the builder in me is saying, do it. The Nuka-Cola fan in me is saying, don't. I'm torn. I'm torn. Because I did this camp. It's not fully done. But this is the camp that I started taking apart. What was sad about it was that some people were forced to do it. Yeah, no. Yeah, that is very true. Some people were forced to follow under pain of death if they didn't. So, I mean, so for some people, from their perspective, they wanted to live. Which a little bit of a shameless tie-in. I am currently playing a game that is under a similar premise, but through the eyes of a fox. You play as a pregnant mama who gives birth to babies. One of your babies gets taken, but the way the story progresses, you kind of find out the other perspective as to why your child was taken. But at the same time, you're still seeing it from your side under the pretense that, hey, they took my child, I want my child back. So you wind up feeling kind of bad for the person's daughter. So it gives you like mixed feelings. So it's like that one is more of a war between humans and animals. So this is how I was able to spookify this camp so far. Cherries, you can take a quick glance at this one. It's not fully spookified, but I wanted to at least get a good chunk of it out of the way. So I'm gonna, instead of Merry Fashnet, I'm gonna take that off and say, have it say Happy Halloween, 2023. I'm probably gonna keep some of the more like Helvetia stuff there, maybe, or I might just take it off. Because either way, that's more so for the Helvetia celebration. So I could probably take those off, put one of the pumpkin things there. And then I added the strobe light up here. I might add another one in the hallway. So I'm probably going to break down and get the floor and wallpaper. And I'm hoping that they will have the wall vines on sale, so that way I can pick those up.
Ghost, how much did you spend on your mic?
$20.
Wow.
So for everything that I currently have for streaming, I spent $100 in total. But that is between, one of the items was kind of unnecessary, but I wanted it just in case I went with it. So that would be this boom mic arm. Not the most expensive thing. I think it was like $10 to $12. But it did come with at least one adapter piece. So if I got any other microphone pieces,
yours would be better, because the one I got right now is $31.99, originally $46.99.
Oh yeah, no, and I love this microphone because it gets the job done.
Hell, it has a 2-year
Let's see.
warranty.
I believe this one has a 3-year warranty. I'm not 100% sure. But it comes with an adapter, so you could swap out these clamps or the microphone holder itself, so you could swap those out. And then I think out of everything, the most expensive item was actually these damn headphones, which now looking back on it, I probably could have gotten from Five Below for $10, given the way they connect. So this one was the only thing that I feel was completely overpriced for $30. So that was $30. The arm was $15. The PS4 camera was $25. So that's 30. That's 45, 55, 65. So that's 70. Okay, never mind. So $120. Because then I also got the privacy protector for $10. That's, what should I say? 30, 45, 50, 60, 70, 85. So that's 85. Then the microphone was 20. So that's 105. And then the actual stand that I'm using, which is, let me put it up and about, if I can, this one, it comes with 2 versions, and the one I got came with an upright stand that extends and a boom mic extender, so it actually, you could extend it in and out and rotate it so it adjusts the height. That one was, I believe, like, I'll say 15. And then, to make it easier for me to be able to read chat without having to look down, look up, or anything like that, for $12, I bought a phone holder that comes with a clamp that you could adjust it to any type of microphone stand width, up to I think like 2-3 inches, I think, something like that. But the version I got, it extends even further, so if you're using a tablet instead, you can actually put your tablet in it. So I want to say, yeah, like around $125 for everything. Which, again, if I wouldn't have gotten this headphones, then I would have gotten like a $10, $15 just for audio. That would have been $15 cheaper. And then if I wouldn't have gotten the boom arm, that would have been another like $15. So that would have been $30. So then realistically, you can get all the basic essentials if you're just streaming from your PlayStation for under $100. Realistically. And I think that is amazing. Because I never would have thought that I would have been able to do this on a small budget like that. And I didn't get everything all at once. You know, As you know, and Cherry knows, I started literally with just a mic that was given to me by my son. But that one was specifically for music recording. So it didn't have a mute button. It didn't have a built-in volume and gain control. All it had was a headphone jack. So the first thing I got was the mic arm. Then I ended up getting a different microphone. Then the headphones. Then the camera. Then the clip and the privacy guard. So little by little. So it can be done. So to anybody present and future watching, if you want to do this, you can. And you don't need a $400 or $500 a start-off budget, or even a $1,000 start-off budget. Literally. About $100 at most. And you could be fairly set. If you just want to go with the bare minimums to start off, all you need is a mic and headset. If you're just starting off. So $20 for a mic, $15 for a headset. If you're just going to use it for audio. So $35. Bam. And everything, I pretty much bought it, aside from the camera, because it was definitely a lot cheaper to get it in store at Game Exchange. Amazon. I'm not even gonna lie. Because that boom mic arm, I think I got it from Macy's. I wasn't too happy with it. Like, it was okay. And these headsets, same thing, I got it from Macy's. I'm not too happy with them. More so because of the price for the quality. It's not there.
Well, they must be better than the ones I have.
I mean, they're okay. Like I said, they get the job done. And more so, I got it because of RGB. But again, you could go to like a Five Below.
These ones, they do have RGB, but the microphone on them is shit. That's why I have an external mic.
Oh yeah, I think I posted the link up for this item in our other group. So if you wanna, buy it, then it's up there. And you know what? And I might also make a channel on our Discord, so this way I can have one dedicated to, like balling on a budget or something, or streaming on a budget, so that anybody can just put anything that they find that's at a really good deal for the quality, or anything that's like a really cheap price for anybody who just wants to get started or something like that, I'm probably gonna have to get going soon anyways, because I think I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now, or at least
I know I need to get a boom on period for
3 hours. Jeez. I figured I would do this instead of my tank refers because of the fact that I wanted to get a heads up on a spooky time building. And where is it? Decorating. Do I not have a back door? Bruh. Alright, so now I think the only thing left is the front wall. See, if I had the build, I would set up the tree house in the back. Oh my god, that's right. I gotta buy the freaking tree house. Because what is more iconic aside from the house itself than having, and I have the space back here. Like literally, I could probably build it, get away with building it right at the edge of the camp. The Bart's tree house. And these mofos destroyed this too. Summon a bish. Okay. Haunted roof. Welcome to the Treehouse of Horror. Episode, what it would be like, 40 now? Snooze that since my daughter doesn't get up for a bit.
Someone I knew actually made a treehouse camp.
Nice. Alright. Oh, right. Door. Door.
Trying to get over to my window.
I don't know. Okay, I think that works for exterior purposes. Now all I would have to do later on is the interior, which wouldn't be too hard because all of these lights, if I'm able to, let's see. Okay, so I do have a couple of things I don't need. Okay. How? I don't know. Okay. Probably because I was trying to figure out where would be a good place to place these things without it interfering with anything else. But, I mean, I don't really have much of a choice. So, there's
So
that.
put your harness back on. Gotta get dressed.
You know what? I am going to try this here.
Goes, by the way, we tell her time to get dressed to get her harness on.
Eh? I'm going to try this here to see if it works. We're gonna test this out in real time, people. See, it might not work because this being a doorway frame. So I'm gonna do two things. I'm not gonna use a pressure plate anymore, so... Alright. So that I at least open up some... okay. Let me see. Can I destroy this, then? Because if I can destroy this, then maybe I could do it backwards. Let's see. Maybe not. So let's see. I mean, it destroyed that, but can I get it to destroy the whole thing? It can work. I'm 90% sure now that it can work. Okay. Alright, y'all. I am excited. Yes. Okay, because as long as it's not black, meaning that it's pretty much a double destruction or something like that. Okay. So, I am really excited about this. Let me just make sure it opens the right way that I want it to. Okay. So I just gotta flip it this way. And I gotta line it up just right. I think I might be a little bit off. Y'all are about to see something magical, hopefully. Alright, so now I'll angle it enough so that it could hopefully get both. If it ends up destroying other things besides the actual gate itself, that is fine. Okay, but the point is, I just wanted to destroy at least this. Okay, now... hey, let's go! Repair. Bam! Bam! This is the only part that I don't think is going to work too well. But... I don't know. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Because now it has like that... Technically, this could also mean that I could destroy it and put a regular door there. And more so because I think I might have to pull it out a little more so that this way the vines are actually more visible on the outside. I don't know. What do y'all think? Because as is, it's more so on the inside. Oh wait, I think it's because it actually put the doorway facing the opposite direction. Okay, so then never mind. So let me destroy it one more time, and this way I could realign it properly. So this way the outside is facing where it should. So this will work nicely. Okay. There we go. So now the vines are on the outside. This is fully repaired. I can open it in. Ah, bugged.
I think you have
Okay.
the wrong house.
I mean, I'll take it. I'll gladly take it. And then what I can do, since the stairs are right here, what I can do is I can make it so that the candy. Let me fix this wall. Yeah, because I gotta get going soon, anyways. I can at least make it so that the candy could either be right inside or right outside of the door. Then, will it let me put the strobe up here? No. But somehow it will let me put it off to the side, I think, right? Because if it does that, it's just weird. Yeah. Ah, no, okay. Just want to make sure. Strobe light. Instead of the asylum light, maybe I could just... kind of like that. I don't know if I have a fog machine.
Oh, hello there.
And I want to prioritize... if I can. Should be available here. This chandelier instead. Right in the middle of the room. Because it only gives me the option to store. But because this actually sits... yeah. To have a light source over here.
Oh shoot! This Infinite Warfare I have.
Yeah.
It also has Modern Warfare Remastered.
Huh. Put that there.
And it's the Legacy Edition.
Just have it all spooky. All spooky chandeliers. Everywhere. Everywhere you go, spooky chandeliers. Even in the damn bathroom. Everything has spooky chandeliers. Even up here, spooky chandelier. It's a little off center. There we go. What the? Oh, right. Wallpaper. Where's that wallpaper?
They didn't mention they'd be having friends over.
Glitch.
Then I'll whip something up.
Alright. No. Phone's fully charged. Let me take that off of that. And put that on here. Well, I think that's gonna do it for now. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna do it for now, because this way I could use the bathroom, get my shoes on, go get my daughter, maybe take like grab something real quick to eat, and then just hang out with my daughter. Well, oh, that's so cool. Is it popping up to the top? It is. Let me see. Yeah, it's showing up even up here. Okay. Sunset looks great on the side of the house. It does. Oh my god, it does. Oh my god, the rendering. Oh, what the heck? The rendering just got all messed up. Let me see. I wonder which would be a good angle. What the heck? Okay, maybe like that.
Well, Paris has a bit bug epidemic.
Oh, definitely looks really cool. Especially, yo, Commander, are you seeing this?
No.
Yo, the way that tree reflects in the sunset off the side of the house. Oh my god, that looks pretty cool. And then you back up, and then the freaking rendering gets blurred.
Yeah, I'm trying to find your stream on my feed.
Oh. It's because I haven't been active and I haven't been putting out as much content, so that's why it's like starting to bury me. It's alright, it's alright.
Oh yeah, the shadow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I will come back. Looks very eerie, yeah. I freaking love that. Oh my god, I take it back. It's because of these trees right there. Combined, they just cast a really nice spooky shadow on that thing. Oh, you know what? We're getting the weather changing devices for our camps. So, I know one of them is supposed to be snow. If one of them is a rad storm, I will have that set up, especially during Halloween. Like, so this way it'll have a cool, like, thundery cloud overhead, and it'll just be storming. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna have to grind out this weekend some additional levels.
I'll talk to you later, Ghost.
Alright. Alright, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by and watching me redecorate in time for Halloween. Getting a few things done. I believe there's a few dailies still left. There's about 3. But I'll probably get back on later off stream and just get those done. If I end up getting a few extra levels to decorate even more, I'll try to either A, make a video of it, or B, I will hold off until Friday, which Friday, Saturday, and Sundays I stream over on Twitch. Usually in the afternoon hours. Sometimes my daughter gets in on the fun and we play a few games together. So the link to that is in my channel. So to all my present and future viewers, I hope you enjoyed what you got to see. And if you did, if you haven't yet, please be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and maybe even the share button. With that being said, I hope you all have safe travels in whatever wastelands you're going through. And hopefully I get to catch y'all in the next one. So until then, see ya!